Welcome to Unique Homes Cyprus, your trusted luxury estate in North Cyprus. And I am Tatiana Filipova, the International Marketing and Sales Executive. Today, I would like to discuss with you a few regions and go through the analysis of why these regions, what are the benefits of investing, and what kind of places they are in general. Those regions will be Boğaz and İskele, Long Beach. Boğaz region. This region is situated on the east coast of the island. It's less crowded, it's got sandy beaches. The development is only starting newly now to be more with infrastructure, with newer buildings. As before, local people would build villas, which the prices were quite high. Nowadays, you have the opportunity of buying a property from studios to one bedroom, even penthouses in this region. This area has beautiful sandy beaches, local restaurants, live music, activities, walking area, a fish marina that you can purchase very fresh fish on a daily basis. This region at the moment is not so developed currently. However, in the near future, this area will definitely give its boom. As currently on the market, there are villas from starting prices of £500,000, but developers are starting to build new complexes, offering studios from a starting price of £80,000. And we also have ready-to-move opportunities for you. If you're interested in this region, make sure you give us a call, hit that notification bell, and keep updated for new properties. In this region, most of the complexes are quite low-rise. New developers are building varieties of villas and apartments, studios, starting prices from £80,000. And also, I mentioned that there is a lot of free land still, and there's a government restriction currently that in the near future, there will be hotels to be built, which will make this region a quite fascinating region to visit. As we will continue to discuss about İskele, Long Beach area, this area is only starting its moment now, and you have the opportunity to invest in property here as the starting prices are quite low compared to the other areas which already have developed. And in that case, as the year would go, you would have a passive income by investing in a property that could have appreciation in the other years coming. Now I'd like to take you to the region of İskele. İskele itself, it's a small region, town, with only 2 kilometers away from the beaches. Mostly local people live there. However, they have all the infrastructure needed in this area. It's hospitals, schools, universities, bazaar, everything that you need within walking distance as well. However, if you're an investor and a foreigner, we have the opportunity to invest in a place called Long Beach, İskele, which is a beachfront area. It's the sandy beach. It's where the complexes are high-rise compared to the İskele region where the locals live. Why Long Beach though? Long Beach today is one of the most popular area where high-rise complexes, which started around 40 years ago, one of the local developers started to build, while it was still empty actually, there was nothing there compared to what we know today. This local developer has built a few buildings here and there, and he's made this very smart move as today this developer has improved and is still developing and giving this region a whole new town within a town feeling. Now, as in everything, there is some minuses. In Long Beach, the transportation could be an issue if you are living there, as there is one bus that goes by hours, and it's not quite fun during the summer times if you would be going around and not have a transportation. But if you are there to live or come in here for a holiday, we would kindly advise you to rent a car, which would make things much easier for you. However, if you're not living permanently and you're coming to enjoy a stay for a holiday and you come to enjoy the sun just for a few days, a few weeks, then most of the developers have thought this kind of services for the clients and for the people who are coming to enjoy their stay. They would be providing a shuttle service from the complex to the region, to the beach and back, and many other developers' infrastructures that you could be enjoying, and also even the local bazaar. If you think that you would have a language barrier in this area, then take that doubt away, because somehow, regardless if there is a language barrier, there is body language that you can definitely make sure that you get your point across, your wants and needs. People here are very kind and warm, and they're always welcome to assist with anything that you need, especially if you're coming here to learn and to explore the culture. If you have kids and you're planning your stay with your family, then this area, specifically Iskele, the complexes have thought not only for adults but also for kids, as there's a lot of opportunities for kids to enjoy their time outside with swimming pool, playgrounds, playrooms, outdoor activities for the kids. As in other areas, it's not so developed. If you're an adult, don't be too sad, because there's also a lot of things that you can do there. As the developers are building and exploring and developing amenities there, there's a lot of infrastructure for the adults. There's outdoor activities, there's walking paths, bicycle paths, you have cafes, bar, buffets, you have clubs, restaurant, live music, and all of them, not just for kids, for adults too, to enjoy. As this region already has a lot to offer, one thing that probably you didn't know that I would like you to keep in mind, that in 2021, Forbes made an article mentioning the top 5 destinations of where you can invest in a project by the beachfront, and Iskele Long Beach was one of them. Property buyers in this region are divided into either holidaymakers and permanent living, or investors. You invest in your property, rent it out, and have a passive income. As before, this region was not so developed compared to Esentepe. The price policy has changed today. As Esentepe was quite developed, the prices were quite high. Long Beach was low, not a lot of infrastructure, but today, in the over 5 or 6 years, this completely changed. The beauty of this region and the developers, when they're building in this area, is that they are providing very flexible payment plans. And the starting prices of studios can start from £80,000. Now, you can also find something lower. However, you would need to go into a pre-sale of the developers offering these property sales. The variety is quite diverse as well. You would be investing in your property with a flexible payment plan that can go up to 7 years, and you would get your property in 2 to 3 years and then continue to pay your property while you already live in it. Currently on the Long Beach, most of the projects are already built or at the construction phase, which is only 300 meters away from the sea. But that doesn't stop the buyers, as the interest still in Long Beach is existing and it's quite high, even if projects are building from up to 800 or even 1 kilometer away from the beach. As I've already mentioned before, if you are considering to buy a property here, the developers already know how to satisfy the clients and what to give and what kind of services they would be in need. Like I said, a shuttle, a bus hours that could take you to the beach, to the bazaar, to the other developers' infrastructures too. So in my opinion, mentioning all these positive attributes of this region, if you want to live by the beach, if you want to have a variety of properties, you want to wake up, get from your balcony and see the beauty of the island, then this region is for you, and I definitely advise it. If you have any questions and you want to explore this region more, and you are interested in properties in this region or any other region, make sure you give us a call, contact us, give us a message, hit that notification bell, like this video, and remember, Unique Homes Cyprus is not just a name, it's a promise.